Hi guys, how are you? Today I'm here with you one important information, and this information is referring to something many green card holders who are already in America or who are coming to America through green card lottery, through different ways, through work, through marriage, no matter what way you have, whether it's asylum, there is one requirement green card holders must be able to do. Failure to do that, you can be able to pay fine or go into jail or even deported. And it's a very silly small thing, but very crucial. It is about the address of where you live. As a green card holder, you must change the address wherever you move to a new address. It is a small thing, but it is very, very crucial. Welcome everyone, this is Ernest Boniface Makulu EBM, and I welcome you to my youtube.com/EBM Scholars. In case today is your first time, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and get these updates about scholarships, updates about immigration, updates about writing books, updates about being able to be competitive and succeed and be positive to help another person who is in need to be able to go to the next mile or milestone in their particular life. So, as I mentioned about the particular topic for today is a small item, but very important. Many people don't do it. I did myself a few times. I didn't do all the time. Once I came to know it, I used to do it. But many people don't do it. Is it a big deal? It's not. But by the law, you are required. As a green card holder, no matter what means of how you got your green card, as long as you are a green card holder, you must make sure that you are changing, updating your address wherever you move from one location to another. They use the word, we strongly encourage you to change the address, to update the USCIS, United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. Whenever you change the address, you have to notify, you have to change the address. So, there are different ways on how to change the address, but that is not the key purpose of this video. I can mention those later on, but that is not the key of this video. The key is, in those ways they are showing you, you have to change the address on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forms, whatever they give the forms or different ways. What if you don't do? Because people don't know, they forget. Because we used to change the address once you move to another location, to another city, you are another part of town, you are going to another house, you are going to another state. We usually inform the postal services to change your address, to move all your correspondences, to change all your communication to go to the new address, to receive your mail, your packages and everything to a new address. But changing the address through the USPS, the United States Postal Services, doesn't mean that you have changed the address in immigration point of view. In order to change the address or update your address in immigration point of view, you must change the address direct with the immigration. There are different ways. One of the way, you can fill through the form, which is the online form, which is form called the AR11. You have to fill the form, you have to complete the form. You can send it through the postal way to the Vermont address. If you want, I can put it there in the comment. But also there is a phone number, 800-375-5238-83, whatever the number, I can put those. You can call and just do that. But the purpose of this video is what happens if you don't change the address. The following things can happen. Number one, failure to change the address is punished by the law into different forms. Is misdemeanor. Number one, you can be punished by paying a fine up to $200 and up to 30 days in jail, just by not making a phone call. Okay, immigration, USCIS, I moved from Belton, I'm going to Richmond. I moved from California, I'm going to Wisconsin. But remember, this one doesn't affect US citizen. It's for green card holders. basically even other non-immigrant exception with the diplomats and those people who are coming here to visit for less than 30 days. But I'm talking specifically for green card holders. So is misdemeanor, you can be punished up to $200 and up to 30 days in jail. That is the two types of punishment you can get. And but also you can be deported. That is the critical one. I have never met any person has been deported for the failure to put to change the address. But the law is the law. You might be that guy, you might be the person to be given this punishment to be deported. So the law also says that the green card holder can actually be removed from the United States, deported for the failure to give the USCIS the new address, unless otherwise, if you are taken to the court, you have to prove that the failure to report the change of the address was not willful. That means you didn't do intentional. But if they come to find you did intentional not to give the address, or also if you give the failure to change was a reasonable, excusable, whatever it is, but failure to put that with that, and it was willful, it was intentional, you will be deported. But as I said, it is very, very rare for the US immigration authorities to deport people just because of the address. But the law is the law. It is people can enforce it. If someone decides to enforce it, it's up to you. It is very rare, but it's something very small. Make sure you update the addresses whenever you move to address. If you don't want to update, become a US citizen. Then you are not required to change the address with immigration wherever you move to another address. So that is something I want to make sure that even if it's something rare, but make sure that you don't be that guy to be the example of being deported because of this one. Because an immigration officer can file and take you and you can be in trouble because of simple thing like this one. It's rare, but you must know. Don't come and say, I didn't know. And the ignorance of the law is not the defense of the law. It is your responsibility as an immigrant to know all the rules and the regulation of the country you live in, so that you cannot have excuse if things go in other way. So thank you so much, everyone. That is very interesting fact. Once I came to know this one, I was green card holder. I used to change the address because I didn't know. So a couple times I moved for like 3-4 areas. I didn't change the address. But once I came to know, I usually decided to do that because I don't want to be that guy to be the example. Oh, you know, EBM was deported because of the failure of the address. There are so many things which are very strict. Like if you are caught voting, you can be deported. So don't do that. So thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.